Yo, guys, what's going on? Welcome to 69 ep. So we're doing... Ron, what are you doing?
The podcast.
Right. Well, we're doing a quiz here. Ron, you got a vein sticking out of the top of your head. And your hand...
Which head? Which head?
What do you mean, which head? Is there two heads involved right now? What are you doing what is that hand doing?
What?
Look, I have an erection too, but I'm just not doing anything about it. If you could just not... Ron, you're the one with the keyboard and mouse control. Okay, good, Edge. That's fine. We're doing a quiz, right? A BuzzFeed 69 quiz because this is the 69th episode. Yep. Well, how many of these 69 things have you done with your partner?
We're partners on the show.
Right, yeah, partners on the because it's not, it doesn't specify what kind of partner. It could be partner.
I mean, we have sex too. Yeah, we fuck.
Yeah. So let's how many of these do you think we have done? Like predictions for basically it's 69 sex questions.
Oh shit, that's a lot. Probably most of them, at least, right?
Well, I'd say more than 69 of them we've done all of this and more, is what I will bet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can start at the top. Have we had sex in the shower?
It was more rape, but yeah, that'll count. Well, yeah, tick that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was rape, Ron.
Huh. Okay. Worn a blindfold?
For some reason... yeah, this is another rape sitch. When you were passed out.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, I know. Dude, you gotta be careful where you leave your drinks. Is what I'm saying. But you were out, and I think your eyes were just opening a bit, and it was putting me off. So I put a blindfold on.
My eyes open.
Yeah. Kind of like Connor. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I put a blindfold on you.
We role play. We do a lot of role play, like baby, child.
This is awesome. Yeah, we role play with children. we rape babies, and that's our role play. Yeah. Real babies.
It's method acting. It's method.
Yeah. You've given oral. Ew, no.
Easy.
That's one we Ron.
Oh.
Wait, you've done that to me? The fuck, dude?
You don't. It was like another. I don't know how to say this. It was a rape sitch again.
You raped me, dude.
Just a little. Well, okay. So that checks these two off because you've received, I've given.
Fuck, dude. I thought I was the only one. Okay.
You want to fuck now? You really want to fuck?
Yeah. Well, Ron, no. Let's just Edge. Come on. Let's just get through the podcast.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I would prefer to get through the podcast first.
Given oral sex while receiving it. Well, I don't.
What is that? Is that like 69ing?
I've done it with two babies. Like I had a baby up here and a baby.
You've given oral sex to one baby while you fucked another baby. Yeah, I've done that too.
We can check
that. We've both done that independently.
Sex with hand. I don't remember.
Yeah, I've raped a baby when the hands and feet are tied up.
Oh yeah, we raped a baby, right?
You've used ice during foreplay. They had babies on ice in the morgue.
It was an Eskimo baby.
Oh really? I went to the morgue and they had them on ice.
Oh shit. Wax. Oh, it was a bee.
You fucked a bee.
I fucked a bee. Yeah.
I put a bee down my head of my dick.
Massage creams or scented oils?
Baby cum, yeah.
Yeah, that does kind of. It smells good.
Yeah.
Penetration, sex toy. Well, it was like a rock, but I feel like that counts.
Where did you put the rock?
Up the bait. Up the baby.
Okay.
Oh, whips, butt plugs, and oh yeah. This is all very easy stuff. If you haven't just whipped your property.
It's more just that when you rape a baby all day and it's shitting as well, and you just want to stop that for a second.
Yeah.
Sometimes shit plays fun, but just plug it up for a little bit. I only would do it for a couple hours.
Whip it. I would whip it.
Oh yeah, well,
I'd whip the shit. I'd let it shit, and I'd whip the shit.
You'd whip the shit.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
awesome.
flavored condoms. Yeah, it was like baby food.
Oh yeah. I mean, the only closest I get to that is if sometimes I'll use a condom if it's really shitty down there, and then that's kind of a flavor for the next baby.
Oh right, so you flavor your own condoms with baby shit.
With one baby, and then to the other they.
Yeah, I use blood, but yeah.
Right.
Sex with a vibrating cock ring.
Oh yeah, baby rape.
Yeah,
How many times can we say baby rape in this episode?
This one is the one that I don't think I can check off, because you're supposed to have sex in a nursery, and that's the only place I have sex.
You're supposed to. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you have to agree.
I always make sure the parents are there to supervise.
Right. Yeah. We do. We make sure it's moral.
Yeah, because they get. Well, the thing is that it's kind of.
And then I rape the parents. It's like
you rape them first, and then they submit.
So the baby learns. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Public place.
Baby rape. Yeah. Baby rape.
Okay. Car. Yeah.
Well, I've used a car on a baby. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't in a car. It was in a car seat, though.
It was in a baby seat.
Party.
A party.
Oh yeah, a baby shower.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess I went to when got a baby.
I like when they still in utero. You know, that's the best, because then you get to you're double rape. It's like mom and baby.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. That's awesome. The only time you'll find my dick in an adult woman is when there's also a baby inside of the adult woman.
Or if the adult woman is, or just any adult woman.
Sometimes if they have the mental age of a baby, then sometimes, but it's...
Right, if they're retarded, I fuck retards.
Because it's not so much about the look, it's more just the power of having that much power over such a little thing.
Especially if they have Downs.
Anyway. Oh, I always get my babies drunk. They usually die from it, and then
I usually blend the babies up and drink them afterwards.
Oh, okay. I usually blend them up and then pour them into little baby molds of the shapes that I like into different positions, and I guess that counts as ice foreplay. It's frozen baby.
Oh, kind of Frozen. They love Frozen. That's their favorite movie.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I put that on and they calm down afterwards, and I take them back to their parents.
Usually, I pick up the baby, fucking shake it, then I fuck it.
Well, yeah, you have to shake it first.
Right. Psychoactive substance.
Sometimes if I
smoke weed every day. Yeah.
Weed baby can be fun.
Yeah. Slapped your partner or had that?
Oh my god, you have to slap the babies about. This started off about me and you fucking, and it so quickly became about raping babies.
Feet are gross. Fingering though, that's awesome. Fisting.
Wait, hold up.
Sometimes
I think if either one of us have, we should tick it. And I have. I'm not too proud of it, but I have cut off baby feet and put them on the head of my dick and walked around like, whoa, I got a third foot. Just to freak out the parents a little bit.
Honestly, that's awesome. So
yeah,
I can't even complain. Fingering, fisting. I feel like we don't even need to talk about that. I usually do both at once. Like I get the fist in there and then I extend the fingers and I can control the baby and give myself head with the baby.
Holy shit! Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm just shocked at how awesome that is. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think Herforce is going to be able to get through this ep? I feel like this might be too much for him. I'm sorry, Herforce. If you're still listening, don't just leave it on play.
Maybe if you edges, yeah.
Maybe if you edge yourself, you'll get through it.
Of course, we've given pain to babies.
Yeah, but hold up. But in order to give pleasure,
oh, shit.
I'm never really concerned about that. Yeah.
Latex clothing. I kind of wrap the baby in saran wrap sometimes to preserve it.
You've had yeah, okay, we'll take that. You've made a sex. Oh my god, I have to film every single one, or it doesn't. It's not real. Oh yeah, I've
every
made
single
sex
bit of
tape.
that you met my girl.
Yeah.
I do like a photo every day.
Yeah, we've done sex tapes with babies. You filmed yourself having sex with, and then watched it. I do watch them, but not straight after because I pretty much will stop.
I watch them straight after, just
so
really? I can. It's like I usually can't. I can't come if I'm like doing it. I have to be watching it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. You have
like
to be reminded. It's like double stimulus.
Yeah, it's like it's
It's not enough to just rape anymore.
I have a porn addiction, but it has to be porn that I make by raping a baby.
I see.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I can't do two at once. I have to, like, with movies, I have to listen to it first.
I've seen you fuck two babies at once.
Oh yeah, I know, but I can't.
They're tiny.
Yeah, they're so easy to fuck to once. No, but I never get around to watching it straight after because I pretty much will only stop raping as soon as I'm incapable physically, and I'll just pass out. And so, but then
usually
I wake up.
What
and
I do. My method for fucking two babies at once is I put my my dick in one baby and my balls in the other.
Right. There we go. Well, you can put one ball in each.
And then I stand up and the baby just hang.
Right. How I do it is I put my dick in one and then I put the baby dick in my ass and clench, and they'll hang.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Porn? Yeah, we watch
porn. Wait, what? You've watched porn while having sex? Yeah, you can take that because you've done it. You've been in a three-way with two men and a woman. Two male babies and one female baby. Does that count?
They were twins, so.
Okay, that makes it count. You've been in a three-way with two women. Yeah, whatever. If we're counting babies, then I must have. Yeah. I mean, I've been in a pile of 10
I mean,
before.
they kind of all blur together. Once you start fucking them, it just goes all mush at the lower half, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, there's always mush.
More than three.
Have you had sex with
more than three, babe?
Oh my god, yeah.
Another couple? Well,
you've had sex with another. Sometimes I like to role play that the two babies are a couple, and then I'm getting in between.
Yeah, like the two babies, the one that's on my dick and the one that's on my balls. I kind of like rock back and forth so they kiss. Okay.
You've had sex while someone else parents, yeah. Always have to be supervised for me.
Some kind of food?
Food? You've used some kind of food as part of foreplay.
Well, I don't really feed the baby.
Yeah, if you feed them, they're more
bitey. They're more nippy.
Yeah, yeah, and they live longer. They feed and they live longer,
yeah.
And more screaming.
I need a new baby. Like once I fuck it.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Flavored lube.
Have I ever used flavored lube?
I don't use lube.
The shit.
I go and dry. Oh, I guess the shit is kind of like natural.
You've given or received anal sex. I mean, yeah. To half of them, you have to give it to them. The other half, I probably will.
It's sort of like a give and take. It's a give and take.
I never really have an aim for the baby. It's just like I grab the baby.
I have really bad aim.
Sometimes I don't even hit one of their holes, and it's just, and I make my own hole accidentally.
Sometimes I look down and I'm fucking the belly button, and it's like, how the fuck?
Well, if they're fresh enough, it can be just as good.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. The umbilical cord is actually, it's like, I don't have foreskin, so it's almost like I get to have foreskin when I fuck the umbilical cord.
I'm starting to feel nauseous. This is insane. I've never spoken about baby rape for this long, so I don't know. I think I'm about finding where I begin to feel sick. But let's keep going, though, because we got 69
Like
questions.
in a good way.
In a good way, yeah. I mean, I feel a little sick because I'm just scared of having an erection on camera, basically.
Right. Well, just edge.
You've given or received... What's that?
Analingus.
What is that?
I think that's when you eat ass.
Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah. There's been times
I eat the babies.
You eat the babies after, so yeah, their ass is involved.
Yeah, it's to reabsorb the cum that I lost. I gained nutrients. Yeah. Handcuffs. Sometimes I like to do a little, George roleplay.
With the black babies, right? I think I've only ever done it in handcuffs where I've recently broken out of baby rape jail and instantly been lucky enough to find a baby.
Oh, right.
And I haven't quite got the cuffs off, but I can kind of use it as a restraint on the baby.
Right. Usually I use like a hammer.
Right.
Just fucking mush it up.
Just bash it up first, yeah.
Yeah.
But what if you want to use the face for something?
Why would I want to use the face for anything? I could just make a new face.
Out of the mush, you can mold
Out
it
of
back.
the mush. Yeah.
Fuck.
Now?
Yeah.
Or no? Okay.
You've used clamps on an erogenous zone. Yeah, sometimes you have to clamp the balls back or just to get stuff out of the way. Or sometimes I'm hoping for a female baby and I get a male one. I'll clamp the cock and balls off.
Well, sometimes my dick is so big compared to the baby that it just like keeps popping out, so I have to use clamps to secure it in there. So, leash? Yeah, I've used a leash.
Yeah. You don't have to.
This one's self-explanatory.
You've done bondage. I guess I've bound like 5 babies to myself at once. Like I had like like a power armor of babies I was walking around with. I do that if I'm trying to. We have these like baby rape cult get-togethers. You know what I'm talking about. And sometimes you want to go with your own kind of outfit, and you don't want to necessarily give away your identity at these places. Obviously sharing the internet's fine, but just at these places you want to keep it kind of on the
Internet's
DL.
anonymous.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I'm so confident about saying this stuff. But I thought it'd be fun to make like a suit out of babies, because you're supposed to bring like 5 babies with you to the party, because people get through them. There needs to be more babies than people, and so I thought it wouldn't be funny if my outfit was the babies, and that way I could claim them for myself because I didn't have to share because it's part of my outfit.
Sometimes I tie up the babies and fuck them.
Right, yeah. You like tie them up and fuck them like baby rape.
Okay, so we can tick that one off.
Wait, what's this?
Out without underwear for sexual gratification.
Wait, what's this say? Oh, sorry, I can't.
You've gone out without underwear for sexual gratification.
Oh, like outside?
Yeah.
I guess all the time, but not just for sexual gratification. I guess sexual gratification.
Just for ease. It's just out.
Like you never know when you're gonna come across a baby, right?
Yeah. Some kind of prop or disguise. I do blackface when I fuck the baby.
Yeah. I mean, I've used the baby mech armor, so that counts.
Right.
Wait, let me just stop watching and start again, see if I can.
I can start.
There we go. I can see it now.
Okay.
You've had sex. In one of your parents' houses.
Well, not my.
Yeah, the baby's parents.
Yeah, parents.
So,
the bed's crib bed. It's the same.
Yeah, we've had sex in your parents' bed. Yeah. Have you ever been caught in the act by your parents?
My parents. Yeah, Menando joins it.
You've made so much noise that somebody has complained. The baby
Usually
is constantly complaining.
Yeah.
But that stops. That
Easy.
stops as long as you don't feed them. What's that? You've come in your partner's mouth. Definitely,
Easy.
Your partner has come in your mouth. I don't know if that's happened. It's hard to tell with babies because my mouth is.
It's definitely wet.
But the problem is that I often go for the ass first, right? And so my mouth is full of shit, and I can't tell often.
I go for the ass last, so I know that I'm getting. I usually finish in the ass, and then I just do some analingus so.
I think
it gets in there.
We have said the words baby rape probably over 100 times. I think this could be the first episode to be taken down. I think.
Why?
YouTube gets jealous. Like the CEO, I don't think they get enough. I've seen her at the parties and she doesn't get enough and she gets jealous.
Right. Maybe if she has a few more babies.
That's what I told her. Bring a few more babies. She last time she came in with 2 babies, and
not even that many.
Yeah, most people get through 4.
Yeah, if I really am pushing myself, baby in my ass, a baby on each nut, and a baby on the dick. That's 4 right there.
Exactly. Yeah, she can't expect to bring 2 babies and then do her 10 baby rapes that she likes to do. Susan Wojcicki.
So,
What the fuck?
You've come on yourself in front of your
a little bit. Sometimes, like, if I come and it
splashback, rebound.
Yeah, well, for me, it's
splash
more
damage.
If I if I'm in there and it comes through the baby's mouth back at me,
right.
know, through the ass.
Usually, there's
back
just
up there.
Yeah, a clean hole straight from the esophagus to the ass when I'm done. So
yeah, but it's not in front of your partner though. Implies that the partner is witnessing it. Usually, by that point, the baby is dead. So I don't know. I have come on myself, but I can't.
Right.
I guess sometimes there's other living babies around that I could consider my partner.
Sometimes what I do is I take two babies and I hook their blood supplies up together. Right. So and then I slowly take one baby and I start removing body parts until it's just a brain that's hooked up to the other baby's blood. So it's just like a living baby brain, and I fuck that.
You fuck the brain.
Yeah, I just want to get straight to the point. I want to connect.
I'm actually starting to feel very sick. This is crazy. I didn't expect. I thought I could. I didn't think I had a limit on baby rape.
We don't have that much left, Oliver.
Okay. You've had sex more than 4 times in. Okay, that's
easy.
Like yeah. What is
breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack?
Yeah. Yeah, because you have to. Each meal that you have is a baby that you have to have raped beforehand.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Your partner has made you orgasm with only their hand.
Not possible. They're just too small.
Yeah, it needs to be at least 2 hands that I would wrap around, and probably cut off and make a little baby hand jack off device.
Right.
So no. You've made your partner orgasm with only one. Yeah, I guess.
It's hard to tell because
it's hard
amongst
to tell.
The crying and stuff and all the fluids. So
all the fluids.
We'll just err on the side of caution. Sex on the beach.
Yeah, we gotta be cautious. You've had sex on the beach.
Yeah, what I do. Okay, here's what I do. All right, I get naked. And I dig a hole in the beach, and I bury everything under the sand except my dick.
Right.
Eventually, a baby is like, "What is that?" and just sits down or something. So It's more like fishing.
Okay. A baby would just automatically sit on it.
Yeah. It's just in their nature to like.
Don't you have to?
Things
and... Oh, it is in their nature. You're right.
Yeah.
You have to coax them over, like, "Hey, baby."
Usually, sometimes what I'll do is I'll spot a baby and I'll chase it and drag it with me, and then I'll do the burying thing. And I'll fuck it. Yeah. Sexting,
I try, but I never get much of a response, especially if I.
Right.
Like I even once tried I tried to teach the baby how to use a mobile phone, but he was just crying the whole time because I was raping him at the same time.
Well, I know this baby who had an iPad, and I would send it like Coco Melon videos.
Right.
And then, I started editing the Coco Melon to just like have my dick pop up so they get used to it, And so I don't know if they watched it.
Kind of Pavlov conditioning it.
Yeah, and now it salivates whenever it sees my dick.
I get. What did you send those over text? Those links over text?
Ron,
come on, just edge.
Sorry. Okay. I just needed it.
That is so tame. That bit that we planned, wouldn't that be? That is so tame. Oh my god, we have went fucking nuts.
Or had your ass slapped? Oh yeah, beat the shit out of babies. Sex in the wilderness.
I guess. I don't know. It's more like when I to get rid of the baby corpses, I'll just chuck them into the wilderness.
Oh right. Well, I'm thinking like, if you fuck a baby in the woods, does anyone really? Did you really ever fuck a baby?
If it grows up to tell the tale, then yeah. But
okay.
that never.
So
happens.
we'll see in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Sex with swingers.
Have I had sex with swingers? What's it? I mean, I've put a baby on a swing once, and it would swing back into my cock.
The babies kind of they swing like they're like Tarzan on my dick.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both got our own interpretation now. You've complied with each other's sexual no, not with theirs. No way. No. I mean, I maybe by accident, but
well, that's not my concern. They just play too much. They're always like, and they're like start playing, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Just let me fuck.
Yeah, come on, let's get down to it, baby. You've had. Oh, sorry. You've had or given multiple orgasms.
No, I'm a one and done.
Oh, really?
I just afterwards, I'm so disgusted with the baby for doing that I have to be away from.
I mean, I'm more of just like I appreciate it, and I think I'm ready for another rape session.
You can go back to that. Yeah. You're really into it.
I'm so glad we're almost at the bottom of this list. I actually feel nauseous.
What do you mean?
I
feel hungry.
You feel hungry. You've bitten your partner. Yeah, I eat them.
Easy. Eat the baby.
You've been bitten. Yeah, well, they nibble. Again, if you feed them too much,
it's more nibble. Of a. They don't have teeth, so I don't know if this really counts, though.
Yeah, so I have been bitten by my partner, but yeah. They don't have teeth.
Sex swing. I've used a normal swing.
Yeah, just a regular baby swing, pushing back and forth
on my playground.
You've improvised using food or an object as a dildo. I used a baby milk bottle as a dildo.
I used a baby as a dildo.
And that is food, so.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. I'm daddy.
Daddy? That's what the baby says. Daddy?
Yeah. You've tried more than one position from the Kama Sutra, probably by accident. I mean, when you're in a pile of 10 babies, it's hard not to.
It's more about channeling my what is it? Conman
Sutra?
Conman. We can add Conman.
He would have loved this episode.
Yeah. You've tried more than 5 positions in a single day.
I have.
Well, they spin around, so...
Yeah, you can try multiple positions on one baby, easy. You can
it's like a wave function or something.
You've had a what's that?
I have no clue what that is.
You've had tantric. Can you look that up? Tantric?
I can look it up, but I don't. It might show stuff that you might.
Oh yeah, let me. Okay, stop watching.
Yeah, tell me when you're.
I'm good now.
Okay. Tantric sex is a sexual practice that's part of the ancient spiritual path known as the Tantra.
If it's demonic, then maybe.
It's a slow, meditative form of sex where the end goal is not orgasm, but enjoying the sexual journey and sensations of the body. I fuck babies, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can tune back in, and we can look at our results.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, yeah. Show my results. Holy shit, Ron.
Oh.
We've done 64
of 97%.
That's awesome. Yo, look at those two high-fiving in our baby rape stead. That's awesome.
It's like the parents.
Yeah, that's what. Well, they don't really do. The sports crying and shit.
It's the same thing.
Going in and out of whatever drug I put them on, and
going in and out of the baby, in and out and in and out.
That's me. Well, dude, that was
That was fun.
That was fun. I feel actually really sick, but in a good way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was 69 ep. We could respond to comments now.
I need to fuck a baby, but yeah, we could do the comments. But I do I keep edging or when do I come?
We could come right now, maybe. Oh, maybe. It's the like, maybe baby. Oh my god, I actually am really turned on, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the end of the app, but we'll try.
Maybe after this we could look at some poopygirls.com.
Maybe there's not as many babies on there as babyrape.com.
Shit.
Maybe we could
Maybe
do that.
poopybabies.com. We'll go on poopybabies.com. Compromise.
Poopybabyratebabies.com, yeah. Hey, let's...
You think anyone owns that domain? We should buy that domain.
Wait, poopyratebabies.com. Should I go to that domain? What if I type in poopybabybabies.com? Do you think I'm gonna get put on a list?
Maybe.
Maybe. Hey, Ron, you commented boring on the last episode.
No. Boring. That's what I said.
Why did you say that on the last episode?
What do you think?
Israel.
No.
He's a piece of shit. Come on. We're fucking awesome, and then Rail comes on.
It was the lack of shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ron.
And baby.
Yeah. Well,
So
we
this
made
is
up
a
for
good
it. Yeah.
Yeah, we made.
Her thoughts. I don't know if her thought probably isn't watching anymore. I hope not, to be honest. You know, I think a month ago I dreamed that I had woke up because I had to go pee and got to the bathroom and squeezed with no success until I woke up from the struggle, back in bed racing to the toilet. Talk about living the dream. I hope that was a real dream, her thoughts that you had. That's awesome. I mean, it's not a particularly nice, but I hope you... The reason I say I hope that's a real dream is because I hope that you are, you know, sharing real dreams with us, which I think is cool. And Frostdrive comments, Oliver will talk about raping lots of babies, but it's a shame to talk about watching porn with his mum. Like, there's a big difference. There's a big difference, okay?
Getting your mom involved is gross. Like, when Menanda does it, it's kind of cool, but...
It's cool when Menanda does it. But it's less... Yeah. At that point, I don't really see her as your mom. I just see it
It's more of, like, fun. It's more of just, like... Just two people in love.
Yeah.
With a baby.
With a baby. Two people in love, not with each other, but with a couple babies.
Yeah.
Her first comments, oh, so you're one of those everyday uploaders. Well, allow me to offer you my everyday offering. Then you put a poop emoji. That's good to know you're pooing every day. And I'm
really gross.
I'm uploading every day right now. I don't know how long for, but maybe for a while. Let's go to another episode. I'm getting quite a lot of views on these Skyrim Let's Plays. And I think new people are coming across it. I got a comment from Tails the Fox, says, and I just found a new channel to enjoy. I'm sure if he sees this, he'll unsubscribe. Just what the doctor ordered, her force comments. I think that's his way of saying, look, I didn't actually watch this.
Right.
I really hope he doesn't watch this. Herfos also then commented on upload that this is like my 7th day uploading every day in a row. Welcome back, old friend. What?
To document,
yeah. Welcome back, old friend. It's been far too long. You haven't aged a day. It's a joke because I haven't uploaded. I have uploaded all the time now. And Magic Pants comments, justice for Billy Bob.
The fuck?
I think that's all the comments. So, I think that's a good place to end the episode.
Okay.
Yeah, you could come now. I'm actually not gonna come. I just got a call that I got some babies coming in. You look insane. Ron, Jesus Christ. Shit, dude. Is there a baby under there? Yeah, if you could shit. Is there a baby down there? Or you're just imagining, I guess?
Baby, fetus, it's interchangeable.